Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Tamarack SmartWing-equipped King Air 350 claims NAA records. Sporty's unveils PJ2 Plus radio. LATAM A320neo collides with fire truck on takeoff. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Tamarack SmartWing-equipped King Air 350 claims NAA records. Sandpoint, Idaho-based Tamarack Aerospace has submitted a claim this week to the National Aeronautic Association and the European Federation Aeronautique International for 2 city pair flight records. The first, an October 15th nonstop 2,033 nautical mile flight from Spokane, Washington to Orlando, Florida in a King Air 350 retrofitted with Tamarack's innovative Performance SMARTWING technology, was completed in a brisk 7 hours and 46 minutes. The second flight, a one-stop 1,770 nautical mile westbound against the wind odyssey from Orlando to Henderson, Nevada via Albuquerque, New Mexico, undertaken in the self-same retrofitted King Air, was clocked in at an impressive 8 hours and 8 minutes. Tamarack founder and CEO Nick Guida co-piloted both trips. Mr. Guida asserts the record claim for the 2 King Air 350 flights illustrates the fuel savings, increased range, stability, and smoothness of flight, and increased structural life aircraft operators can expect from Tamarack's Performance SmartWing. Tamarack's Performance SmartWing technology automatically controls wing bending during turbulence and other in-flight events by effectively turning off the winglets, thereby alleviating wing loading. This is accomplished via load sensors and a camber surface capable of responding to system inputs in fractions of a second. The active winglet load alleviation system is fully automatic and functions independently of other aircraft systems. And after the break, ANN wishes our readers, listeners, and viewers a very happy Thanksgiving holiday.
Unbridled passion, unequaled performance, unlimited possibilities.
Hartzell Aviation, you are cleared for takeoff.
Introducing Hartzell Aviation, leading general aviation companies united by the Hartzell guiding principle of built on honor, a commitment to uphold the highest standards in quality, performance, and support. Hartzell Propeller, Hartzell Engine Tech, Hartzell Aerospace Welding. We are Hartzell Aviation.
Now boarding at hartzellaviation.com.
Are you tired of tucking your phone under your headset to make a call and having cords and adapters strewn about the cockpit? Experience wireless cell phone communications and your personal music with Pilot Communications BlueLink 2. BlueLink 2 gives you a wearable link to 2 Bluetooth-enabled devices at the same time and can even control your phone and music. Use BlueLink 2 with your existing headset or a Pilot Communications headset from pilot-usa.com.
You know, as we look back on 2022, it has been quite a year.
We hope you had a chance to participate in the good times and learn and fly and expand your horizons.
To wind up the year and celebrate the holidays, we're going to share a 22% discount with you on any King Schools course. Just use the code word GRAVY at checkout or when you call us.
Let's have a great Thanksgiving week.
And a happy holiday season.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some other interesting stories. ANN wishes our readers, listeners, and viewers a very happy Thanksgiving holiday. As the Aero-News staff observes the U.S. holiday of Thanksgiving on Thursday, we wanted to let our readers know that ANN will still be on the job, reporting breaking news in the aviation and aerospace fields as it happens in real time, just like always. ANN will be publishing at a slightly reduced level on November 24th and 25th, and Airborne will be published through today and resume on Monday, the 28th. Basically, we're going to treat the 4-day weekend as just that, meaning you'll still be able to find news each day on our website. ALPA again refutes pilot shortage. Fighting the reality of difficulty in finding pilots to staff today's airlines, ALPA has released new data from the FAA that reportedly demonstrates that the United States is producing a record number of certified airline pilots this year, with more pilots in the market today than there are jobs available. According to the FAA, 9,397 new commercial pilot certificates have been issued in the last 12 months, exceeding forecasts and airline pilot demand. In addition, the U.S. has roughly 10% more flight instructors than before the pandemic. Ampere's Eco Caravan flies. On Friday, November 18, 2022, Ampere's Eco Caravan made its maiden flight from Camarillo Airport, thereby heralding the actualization of the company's ambitious objectives. Piloted by Elliot Seguin, the 9-passenger Eco-Caravan flew for 33 minutes, during which Seguin climbed the aircraft to 3,500 feet at full output of the hybrid internal combustion electric powertrain. At cruise, Seguin devoted approximately 20 minutes to conducting various power tests and collecting power plant performance data. Skoda Aeronautica announces new Petrel XP. The Super Petrel XP is set to replace the Super Petrel LS as the company's flagship. The XP prototype was conceived of and built from the ground up to accommodate Rotax's 915IS aircraft engine. Skoda will continue to offer Rotax's 912IS as an option for XP buyers. The 912ULS and 914UL, however, are not compatible with the XP's architecture. Skoda has appointed the XP are larger wheels and a reworked canopy design that affords easier cockpit ingress by sliding forward then lifting up. Well, that's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. Sporty's unveils PJ2 Plus radio. Sporty's unveiled the newest rendition of their handheld radio systems with their PJ2 Plus, improving upon the portable backup with more usability than ever before. The new model features 6 watts of peak transmission power with a brighter, high-contrast screen, flexible power options, USB-C support, and an easy touch key interface. Perhaps the best aspect of the PJ2 Plus lay in its connections, support for 2-plug GA headset jacks and 3.5mm headphones. Unlike other radios, the PJ2 Plus won't require fumbling around in the flight bag for an adapter to whatever inscrutable ham radio receptacle other brands provide. It's as simple as plugging in and turning on. The radio uses simple, easily sourced AA batteries. The USB-C receptacle provides a handy backup source too. Frequency-wise, the PJ2 Plus supports NOAA weather, 20 scannable memory channels, and fast scanning using 25 kHz spacing. Sporty's put the work in to simplify use of the backup radio, showing an inherent understanding of flight conditions when things are already complex enough without a new radio flow to learn on the fly. Best of all, the PJ2 Plus comes in at a target price of $250. Not bad for a 6-watt handheld. And after these messages, LATAM A320neo collides with fire truck on takeoff.
Throughout the globe, Piper Aircraft has hand-selected the very best in company representation, service, and support. From first inquiry to acquisition to product support, Piper Aircraft ownership is seamless and worry-free. Piper Aircraft authorized dealers, factory trained, factory connected.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Welcome back. LATAM A320neo collides with fire truck on takeoff. A questionable set of circumstances occurred Friday as a LATAM A320neo, the first major airframe loss of the type, collided with a fire truck that pulled out onto a runway in Lima, Peru as the airliner was engaging in takeoff. The LATAM Peru Flight 2213 was on a scheduled flight from Lima to Juliaca. The Airbus A320neo was taking off from Jorge Chavez International Airport when it collided with a fire truck that approached and encroached on the runway with sirens running, killing 2 firefighters and injuring a 3rd. The full complement of 102 passengers and 6 crew aboard the A320neo escaped, with 24 known injuries. The aircraft departed runway 16 at 15:11 local time, but well down the runway, several CFR vehicles crossed the runway in front of the flight, seemingly offering little or no options for the flight crew to react. The aircraft's right engine separated due to contact with the fire truck, while the right landing gear collapsed. The aircraft reportedly came to a stop some 8,200 feet down the runway, with the right side and rear fuselage fairly well engulfed in flame. Killed were aeronautical firefighters Angel Torres and Nicolas Santagarea. A third firefighter, Manuel Villanueva, was treated in a medical center. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.